starting SpitCast.
You know what, bro? That's like a fucking. That's a real mood there. Every time. I had a pop filter on my mic for like 2 years.
Yeah.
And every time I talked into it, my face was always on the fucking pop filter. Like
This
like
is
I was
not
like licking
COVID
it.
friendly.
No, it's not.
So
I don't believe in COVID, but
it's
not real.
I'm vaccinated, but I can do what I want. Where goes the Chris?
Do you have your cert? Is your cert working now or not?
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I think. What do you mean? Is it working?
it takes 2 weeks to activate.
Oops. I've just been like using it to get into places. They don't even scan it. I've just been like walking in and being like, "Here's my cert."
They always have the most shitty like 2007 Android phone, and they try.
And when they turn the camera,
It's so fucking funny.
No, but I've not had mine even like attempt to be scanned once.
I've had mine scanned when I went Man Point and I went to the pub last time.
Yeah,
They
I was in the
actually
pub
scanned it,
there
yeah.
like this week, and they just didn't.
What were you
They
doing
like
at Man
glanced at
Point?
it. Cinema.
I didn't scan
you
mine.
go
I
see?
went into the cinema when I wasn't vaccinated. And then
You don't need it for the cinema. You need it for sitting down eating food.
What you go see cinema?
We saw the fucking Sopranos movie yesterday.
They made a movie.
Yeah, it's about Dickie, the guy that like Tony idolized. My voice keeps cracking. This week.
Okay.
Okay.
You say that like I've watched The Sopranos. I watched one episode and they were like, "Hey!" And they're like,
Every time I go onto TikTok, it's just a bunch of guys going like, "Oh, The Sopranos was so good," and it's like a clip from the show, and it's just like, "Where's my fucking salami?" It looks so dumb.
Genuinely, like
It's no, it is like,
like
one of the
I
best
feel like
series.
that's how people who haven't watched Breaking Bad see Breaking Bad, because it's just a clip of this bald middle-aged man going, "I'm in danger."
Your first mistake was that you thought that was crystal meth.
Like,
That's all over fucking TikTok.
All I see is Jesse with a laptop, okay, and that's what I think the
Mr.
whole
White.
series is.
Mr. White, it says it wants to install Windows 8. No, just
Did you download Balloon Tower Defense 3? No money, no, like unlimited money cheat. Windows 97.
I love that. I was sitting
Yeah,
on the
Mr.
couch.
White Butt.
Fucking me and my mom were watching telly the other night. She works in an office, and an ad for Windows 11 came up, and I could genuinely saw the dread in her face. She was like, "Oh Jesus fucking Christ!" I was like, "What?" And she's like, "Windows 11 can suck my fucking balls." And every time there's a new Windows, nothing works for like 6 months,
Yeah.
like because nothing's
It took
optimized
me
for it.
like 3 years to update to Windows 10. I was just
Yeah.
like Windows 7. Godly.
No, my computer like automatically updated stuff to Windows 10. Not my current one, because that actually works.
Your Packard Bell
My,
2007.
not my Packard Bell. My like old home computer. It automatically updated to Windows 10, and I'm pretty sure the fucking thing is still recovering.
Yeah.
I fucking hate Windows 10. It looks like the Nokia. Remember them
fucking-
shitty ass Nokia
Yeah,
phones
yeah.
they tried to make?
I fucking hate Windows, to be
the
honest.
Windows phones, yeah.
They were
Yeah.
That's
chronic
because it was
shit.
based on Windows 8.
What
and then
happened to them actually?
They were
They're still
shitty.
on the go.
No.
Only people. Oh, I nearly named someone there. Only certain goons that I'll name after the podcast.
I think we know
But-
who you're on about.
I think so,
I
yeah.
don't think you do.
Oh,
No, I'm not about someone that you
Oh,
know.
right.
Well, you do know him, but fucking move on, man.
They were giving them away for free.
I want to get a
like,
BlackBerry.
I think BlackBerry were the only people that made like Windows phones.
Android or BlackBerry? BlackBerry. iPhone or BlackBerry? BlackBerry.
I want a phone with a whole ass keyboard and mouse. That's just a laptop.
You just did it there, boy.
Oh, I did, yeah. What the fuck? I choked on my tongue.
What happened to your laptop?
What?
What happened to your laptop?
I don't know. I was in the middle of editing and then I went to have a wank and it turned off. It was actually so upsetting.
You
So when you spend like 40 minutes,
Suicide.
so when you spend like 40 minutes scrolling, you're like, no, that's not right. You keep going, and then you find this specified genre, what you like, you're like, oh yeah. Then you click in the video, and then you go and lock your door and you get ready, and it just turned off.
And it didn't turn back on. It was a protest.
You just got ransomware, boy.
No, it wasn't ransomware.
We want $50,000 or you can't have your nut.
Am I talking in the right direction?
You now are.
No, it doesn't matter.
I saw the logo and I was like, is that right? No. Adam, stop. Please.
What? Sorry, bye.
I need to talk to my doctor about antidepressants. I was serious, but looking out the window on the bus was just dreadful tonight. I was like, there's no hope.
Fuck, I'm so glad I haven't been on like public transport in a solid like fucking 3
I
weeks.
was waiting so long for that bus.
I told you I could I could pick you up, like, it's not a problem.
You like
Fuck
you
that.
were
Like, that's too much hassle. But like, I don't like making people go out of their way to get me.
If he knows doing
Yeah.
nothing, I was just
Yeah, I
waiting
know,
around,
but
like,
that's fine. And but like I would like that's a. It just if I was driving, that would annoy me. Do you know, if someone texts me like, "Oh yeah, can you come collect me all the way out here, even though it's on a bus route and I'm coming and this other person isn't even here yet."
You said
I get that,
you
yeah.
were getting the bus when I left fucking like Sam's gaff. I was driving for about 2 hours after that. And I, like,
Oh yeah,
after I was like before I was on my way here, I looked at the group chat and you were like, "Yeah, I'm just getting off the bus there." I was like, "What
Fuck
the
yeah,
fuck?"
like fuck me, like
Yeah,
you
no.
so long.
Bus Aaron can suck my balls, and that's a threat.
why does Dublin get their own bus service? Why can't we get our own?
Apparently that one's shit too. This country just cannot make public transport.
No. At least it's better than a lot of other fucking places. But
What
still.
other places? Pakistan. Name the other places. I've been to a couple.
America?
They're like fiend. I don't care about
They got
America.
trains and shit. We don't even got that.
They don't have buses like half the time.
That's their fucking problem.
Yeah, but like
Hey,
everything's
but they
within
believe in
walking
capitalism
distance
so much
there.
that they're
wish,
even
yeah.
embarrassed to get on buses.
I wish we had a train.
Do you know that? I found out that was the
I
thing.
gotta
If
get
you
the
look at
bus.
any like early 2000s show, everyone's always embarrassed to get in a bus.
Yeah.
It's like, why is that embarrassing?
True, yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
You have a
I swear to God, I'd actually, this hand would be gone. I think I said this on the last podcast too. If I could fucking go back to Amsterdam. If I could fucking go back.
No, we haven't.
No, we haven't done a podcast since you got back
Oh,
from
really?
Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I went to Amsterdam.
I like that the mic moves when I talk. It gives me a little bit of character.
It's really annoying. It's really just quite annoying. How was Amsterdam?
Patrick went to Amsterdam.
Yeah, it was fucking unreal. I think I talked about it enough, to be honest. I should have
Are you
probably just saved it for this, but it was fucking blissful. I cannot describe the level of. No, I didn't feel like I was gonna die. Do you know
Like
that?
you did
That's a
on the way
genuine.
here. Like you did on the way
On the
here.
way here, like genuinely, I feel like I'm gonna die in a lot of places because I'm a small bit agoraphobic. Like just the slightest bit, because I'm too young to be proper agoraphobic.
Yeah.
That's what they said to me. Like, you're too young to be proper agoraphobic.
Yes, yeah,
But like, I'm slightly, so like, shit freaks me out a lot. But
Which one's agoraphobia again?
it's where you're like afraid to go outside.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You like don't feel safe in like social
Yeah,
settings.
yeah,
You
yeah.
always feel like there's something like
Yeah.
coming to get you.
coming to get me. Do you know, everyone's like out for you,
Yeah.
and they're like, oh yeah, you're slightly agoraphobic. But I never once felt uncomfortable there.
Damn.
Everyone's fucking sound.
Fucking hell.
Even like the scummy guys, they're just too stoned to like. Like there was this one group of lads and they were just so fucking stoned that they were like sitting by the canal and one of them like nearly fell in and everything. And they were
Fucking
proper
hell.
like with a speaker, a big ass, one of those big ass JBL.
The ones with the shoulder
Boom
straps, like.
boxes.
The one you literally, do you know the one that doubles as a bag? That fucking thing. Oh fuck. It's a nice town. You recommend anybody in Europe visiting because it's really cheap in Europe. Fuck you, America. Don't come here. I don't like any of you.
Fair.
Way to kill a fan base, huh?
Probably like, yeah.
He's the only one stupid enough to watch us.
There was a fuck ton of Americans over there actually.
Yeah.
I love this city. I love the architecture. And then you had a bunch of dudes, a bunch of like blonde dudes. They all kind of look like Hitler youths.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
lie.
no.
All
Oh
blonde.
no, here we go. Mark this down. How far in is this? You're going to do a lot of editing tonight, Darragh.
There's no need to edit that. Come on.
9 minutes.
You don't have to edit that out.
Didn't even get that far.
Mustache man. Chief Cheese. I'm going to stop.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. How's you getting on with college? You're not back in college. How are you getting on with college?
It's going grand. It's been a shitty week because, like, we'd only go in for like half an hour. I went in twice, like, for half an hour, and that was it.
That's toxic.
Yeah, no,
That's
that's
really toxic.
Do you
That's
know what?
awful.
There's people. One guy I know, fucking, still lives in Tipperary. So he came down twice for like a half an hour thing
Bruh.
from Tipperary, but
No, Andrew's telling me that in UCC
Oh, shit,
they're
did I just-
doing... Oh shit, yeah,
Did I
whatever.
mute myself? Sorry.
But
No, I
yeah,
didn't.
Andrew's telling me in his course what they're doing is they have some online lectures and some in-person ones. But what they're doing is they're assigning them a room on campus where they can sit down with their laptops and watch their online lectures
yeah.
without a lecture. Like, how does that make
Wait,
any
is that for
fucking...
their lectures that are in college? They can't just do that for all online classes.
No. For their online classes, like they have a room that they're assigned that they can just go into, sit down, and watch their online lecture.
Honestly,
But like,
that's grand crack.
but like,
No,
that-
but
like,
what's
it
the
makes
point
no
of making it
fucking
online if
sense.
they're in there?
Yeah, if you're already there, just put a lecture there. Like,
Yeah, no.
instead of
actually,
making you watch him in a webcam. And where is he? Where is the lecture because he's all you could see the background. He's like in a classroom. Like,
You
where the
go
fuck is he?
over to the broom, you go up to the broom closet and you open it and he's just standing there.
He's definitely like next door doing the lecture. This whole fucking class is in the other room. Like it makes no because they also have in-person lectures, so they're definitely not going home to do this. They're
I don't
in, like,
want
another room
those slimy
somewhere.
computer nerds breathing on me.
It makes no fucking sense. Like
That's fucking
It's
stupid.
really, yeah.
they're actually just making shit up. Like or the fucking you know the hub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which one? The new one or the old one?
The new. They have a thing.
You
now.
can't go inside, can you?
No, you can. You just
Oh,
have to book in, and only 2 people can sit at a table.
What the fuck is the
Which
point?
I snuck in there the other day because I didn't want to have to fucking sign in to sit down on my phone. I just went in, immediately turned right past the desk, and they were like, and I was like, I pretended I didn't hear them. I had my earphones in. I was like, I was like, I'm with the DSS.
What the fuck is DSS?
Disability Services.
Oh my god.
The DLSS or whatever the fuck.
I am though.
Fucking hell out of. I don't get shit like that because the only reason I ever went to any student centre was because I could walk in and it was a place to sit down.
Yeah.
If I
Yeah.
can't walk
That's
in and
it.
sit down, I find another place to walk in
I
and sit
was
down.
going in there to charge my phone though. That was it. Otherwise, I would have sat outside.
All you do is charge their phone.
Eat hot chip and lie.
I don't know about the.
They also have a thing
one
on the
in
toilets
CAT.
where when you walk in, you push a button and the sign outside goes red to say that someone's in there.
What the fuck?
There's no lock.
What?
There's no lock.
No,
just a recommendation,
this is
don't
just
walk
like
in.
to enter the toilet area, like the general, you know,
Oh,
like, the
like a
men's
COVID thing.
toilets. Yeah.
Like a,
so like you press a button on the outside and the sign goes red saying basically someone is in the toilet.
You just keep pressing the button.
Yeah, no, because some people just walk out then and they don't press the button to turn it green.
I
again.
would.
So I just walk in all the time.
Yeah, I
anyway.
just press the button and just sit down on my laptop for ages. That's what I do. Or take a massive
But, like,
shit.
the door doesn't lock or anything, so like if the sign's red, you can still walk in. So what's the point? That's
saw-
what I do because people don't turn off the fucking red sign at all.
They solved that shit ages ago. They just had like on the door it says occupied when you
Yeah.
like fucking turn it
Or,
off.
or
No,
there's a
he's talking
fucking-
about COVID though.
No,
I know,
I'm
yeah,
talking
but
about just
still.
to enter the
No,
general back
not
room.
like it's like multiple toilets in
As
the
in to
bathroom.
enter the area with the
That's so
urinals and
stupid.
cubicles. Like, not even just to like go into a stall and shit. Like, just to like walk in.
Just leave the door open.
Literally.
Like every other bathroom. Just leave the door
They
open.
should put
to the
fucking
bathroom.
QR scanners everywhere, and if you have your fucking COVID vaccine, you can just walk in places
Yeah.
without booking shit.
Or they should
That'll be
just,
sound, yeah.
they should stop and everything. 90% of us are vaccinated. If you're not
Not
vaccinated,
meant to be
you can die.
opening.
Listen up, sheeple. It's time to open your eyes to the Irish government ways.
Get your face snappies off your face.
You're fascinated.
Snappies.
I'm surprised you didn't see that graffiti on your way here, but it's on the wall just before the bridge.
I was too busy not trying to die.
I'm so sorry.
My granddad always like hums to himself when he's going to work. He's getting his ass. He's like, "You need to put your muzzle on if you want to go to work. You need to put the muzzle on if you want to go to work." That's how he remembers to bring his mask. He's not even anti-mask. He just likes the tune.
Just likes the shoot.
Fuck, but I am getting sick of masks for like small
Yeah,
things though.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Like
I have to say I do like the added style though. It's like very chuckly, big smile.
I completely understand if you like want to wear a mask in places. Like me personally, if a place was really crowded, I probably would opt to wear one. Only for the fact that we live in Ireland and everyone be like, "Oh, what a goon! Look at this!" You know, when they get rid of masks, if you put on a mask, everyone be like, "Look at this idiot!"
I don't think it'll be like that.
They
for long,
they absolutely will, Fiend.
There will be some goons like that, like.
There'll be so many of them. Like, "Oh, well, you wearing your mask, but it's over. It's over." And why? Like, I don't know. I just don't want to get sick, you filthy cunt.
There will be a lot of people that will like never stop wearing masks. So
It's
Yeah.
it's good though. It trains
Oh,
you
yeah,
for high
definitely.
population areas because we're getting to a point in the human race where the only sicknesses we are picking up because of medicine
Yeah.
are like really like strong sicknesses that really damage your fucking body, like you know. So
Overuse
it's good for
antibiotics.
going places with high dense population areas, like
like
Singapore.
China. Oh yeah.
I personally don't care about touch. Like, because just this pandemic has taught me to be cleaner myself.
Yeah.
So I don't usually touch my face anymore now anyway without washing my hands. But the mask particularly, like I would say if I was on public transport and it was like, do you know the way you're sitting on the bus, like, and you know, there's 2 seats per thing. If the bus was so full someone had to sit next to me, I'd probably put on a mask.
I'd probably
Yeah.
fucking strangle him.
Like,
I hate people on the bus, like, when it gets so full and they're still sitting on the outside, like, come on, boy. Just move in, like, please.
I just tell him move. I got on the bus the other day, this fella had his bag up next to me, his headphones on, and every other seat was taken. There was literally one seat. And I walked up next to him and I hit his shoulder. And he was like, he took off his headphones and I was like, I need to sit down. And then he lifted his bag so awkwardly. It was like, do you know one of those? Do you know like the gym bag you have, the Helly Hansen ones? You know, like they kind of like cylinder bags that go on your back, but it's kind of like one of those carrying ones. You know,
like Pringles can.
The 80s gangster fucking money carry bag. Like he had like one of those, and he like lifted it like above his fucking head, and he like held it like that against the fucking window.
Fucking dude.
Fucking stupid cunt.
No, please don't turn to me.
Anyway, I think Master's fine. Hopefully.
I think it's very Kafka-esque.
Do you know who's not fine? The Chinese people.
Oh no.
China's not fine. Do you hear what happened?
Oh, they banned femboys.
Except for that.
Oh.
No, that's a
no,
plus.
that's the most important thing.
I'm sorry.
They-
I think a global recession is probably a bit more important.
No. China has put a ban on all, quote, direct quote, sissies and effeminate males. They have banned femboys.
Oh, says a boy.
Literally, that's what like the line said. Sissies.
Imagine you hit your knee and it kind of bled, and you cried a little bit.
You get shot and killed.
To the slammer.
Off to the gulag with you.
Chinese government time.
You're
Like a lot of places like that are doing that now. They're going fucking backwards. I don't get it. Poland, Spain, as recent like there's like these.
Spade, really?
Yeah, there was like a what's it called? The march. Protest in Spain, which was illegal. They got like a thing to it, and they literally protested like down this street known in Spain where gay people lived, and they were just like, "Oh fuck gay people." I don't know what the fucking point was. You know what I mean? Like why do people care so much?
They should just go touch grass.
What?
Go
touch
grass.
some ass.
That too.
I don't get it.
Like, stop sitting on your computer and go touch grass.
Oh yeah.
These people are like stuck in.
What's it feel like?
I don't know. You guys were the ones that are outside, like.
No, I drove here.
There used to be this fuck bed in my field. Did I ever tell you about the fuck bed?
We've seen it.
The fuck bed has been replaced recently.
Didn't someone like hide?
Someone got a new mattress.
Didn't someone we know like hide their drugs under it that got stolen or some shit?
I heard about that. Yeah, someone's keeping
I
drugs.
was playing a game of hide and seek with Darragh.
Oh no.
The thing was like cut open and he hid inside the mattress, and he was sobbing wet with piss, and he said no, and he was lying in there, and he came out and he was like soaking, and I was like, "You sweating?" And he goes, "No, it was wet in there over rain." And then the guy's like, "Oh, you smell so salty."
Came out with several needles sticking out of his arm.
Ate a can of Pringles.
I remember when I was like 6 years old, a child was on a scooter in the estate that I was living in, and they fell over and fell onto a needle and died of like poisoning.
Are you being real?
Yeah.
What?
That's so fucked.
Yeah.
That's actually so
That's so
fucked.
fu- I like my parents were like, "Yeah, no, you're not going outside for a while." I was like, "Wow,"
Why?
because I was living in town at the time. So like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. I was living out near fucking Greenmount. Shout out to I don't know their name.
Poor
Child that fucking died, I guess.
That is fucking awful.
It was horrific.
It is.
It's fucking horrendous. And one of the lads that was in my primary school died of an overdose when we were in second year.
Oh my god.
It's probably because his dad put him into a trade.
What the fuck is this place, boy?
Town. He lived in Deer Park, for fuck's sake. It was bound to happen at some point. I just didn't expect it to happen when he was fucking 14.
Can someone tell me where Dare Park is? I actually don't know.
Do you know Greenmount?
It's Southside, like.
Oh fuck that! I don't know anything about the south side.
Deep south side.
Like,
Fuck, what's it near? It's
Tucker.
actually just not near. Yeah, it's near enough to Tucker.
How
It's
close is
like-
it to the lock?
Close.
That's like the only
Very
place I know.
close.
I'm like, how close is that to the lock?
So, do you know? Oh, do you know the church next to the lock?
No.
Fuck.
Toker Church?
It's literally the church if you go up the hill from the lock.
If you go.
The only fucking church near the lock, by.
Is there a hill by the lock?
Yeah. Do you know?
Oh yes, yeah.
Yes,
You go past
that
all the
one.
houses and this.
Yes,
there,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
That's
There's
Dare
a little
Park.
scout hall there. If you,
Wait, Scout Hall?
there's a scout hall next to the church.
Are you talking about the Scout Hall by the overpass?
No.
So not the Scout Hall in Toker.
No, I'm not talking about Toker.
Oh, the other Scout. Oh, up by the fucking. It's not near the barracks, is it? No.
No, I don't
Okay.
think so. It's kind
There's
of
so many. There's so many Scout Halls just around there.
Why is scouting such a big thing in Ireland?
I think it's gang division down there, to be honest. I think
Honestly.
that's why it's so separate, you know. You get fucked up by the other scouts.
Fuck it out.
Okay, I think I know which scout hall you're on about.
Yeah. So if you are walking up the hill from the lock towards that church and that scout hall, and you turn an immediate right once you get to the top of the hill, and straight through there, that's Deer Park. Why am I explaining it to you? You know where it is.
I think I do, yeah.
Where's Deer Park?
Do you want to Google map it there?
No, I don't.
Grab the camera, we'll go there.
We honestly couldn't.
Get in the car.
Yeah, we fucking need anything at this point.
Honest to God.
Fuck me, this is getting hard. Like,
We could click that title. We went to grave.
Oh no.
boy, I just lost my funny since I started thinking about dying. I've literally lost my funny. I don't have the ability to like
Just fucking
be funny anymore.
Just be funny.
Just be funny,
do the
idiot.
do the funny voice and
Just scream.
It's 10 o'clock at night. I'm
Wake
not
up my
screaming.
parents.
loud equal funny. Darragh's dad walked in on us. Podcast title? Question mark?
No.
No.
Okay.
Fuck.
Oh, that's my response to Adam a lot of times. He just says something and I either say yes or no, and that's it. Yes. Good boy.
So, you can't make me wear this anymore.
Can you stop speaking to the side of it?
You're fucking sheeple.
You're now speaking to the back of it. Just peek at the shit out of it.
Oopsie.
Man, I've lost my touch. I actually have nothing to say.
We
think
could
I've had that
talk
much
about
going
Elon Musk and his wife split up. What are they going to do with R2D2?
Skynet to me.
They're gonna fucking disassemble him. Is it him or her? Is it a boy or does it have a gender?
I don't know what
Pretty
it
sure
is.
it's male anyway.
It came out the womb and Grimes cut its dick and balls off.
Come here, you gender neutral.
Oh my god. I don't even give a shit about making fun of Grimes. She role plays as someone in the lower class when she's married to one of the when she was married to one of the richest men alive.
She went to like private school and shit and fucking.
Yeah, no, she likes to just role play as someone from like
I have
poverty.
a proposal for the communists.
Oh fuck.
She married Elon Musk because she thought it was fitting to start talking about space, like she knows shit.
Or she was like had a lightsaber in her pool.
Yeah.
I have a proposal for communists.
I don't know what they're gonna do with.
She's on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple of her
Tragically.
TikToks.
She's some goon, but
Anyone
so
got
is
any
Elon.
ideas so we can make money off Elon Musk for that thing, actually?
Oh, fucking sue him.
We should just dress Adam up as the Tesla bot and make him do parkour.
I'm not 5'7".
Joe Rogan, 5'7".
Fuck it. Have you heard about that? No.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Rogan got COVID.
5'7" gets COVID. Do you know what I was just thinking there, actually? We could make money off that. I'm telling you, I have a good one up here. Can you imagine how much electricity would be generated from water that's flushed down toilets if they just put the hydro things in the sewers? That's the constantly flowing water all the time.
It'll probably get like corroded with like shit and piss and compost.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it? You'd need
Just
like
put a sieve up against the oak.
They don't get blocked.
That's a smart idea.
and
We
then
should
you
turn
can
poop
collect
into power.
it.
Poop power.
Poop power. That,
I seen a video when I was younger once, and some guy shit in his toilet and he heated up another guy's fire, and they said it was the future.
Do you guys remember Ezekiel Luther?
Yeah.
He set his car to run on fryer oil.
Y'all
I'm
remember?
fairly certain that's worse than petrol. I'm not gonna lie.
But he got it from the shop he worked at for free.
What was the one where there were two brothers and they were kings of like some Nigerian country?
It was some like.
Do you not remember
It
that?
was a black guy and a white guy, and
Yeah,
somehow
but
they were
then-
brothers.
No, yeah, and also then the black guy
Their
was
parent?
like removed at one point, and they had to replace him. But the actor,
What another white guy?
no, yeah, but yeah, the actor they picked to replace him was like Asian.
It
It's like he was meant to be the same character.
also, their parents were like Polynesian, so like they
Yeah.
were somewhere in the middle, and one became fully black and the other became fully white.
Is that Corey in the house?
No,
And there was the buff like Samoan guy who was like
Yeah.
the Rock, but not the Rock.
What the fuck did you watch on TV?
Disney.
it's like Just Two Kings or something. It was
yeah.
called something like that.
We look it up.
It was the guy from was he from Hannah Montana?
Yeah, I think so.
guy
It's the
from
blonde guy. Yeah.
No, he had like brown hair. He had like
What?
the weirdest bowl cut ever.
Look it up. It was like
Alright.
Two Kings or some shit. I cannot believe you didn't watch this. This shit was peak fiction.
I feel like this came out when we were like 16.
Nah. Pair of Kings. Yeah, when did that come out? 2010.
2010 pair of kings.
Yeah, there they are.
Show me.
That's fucking Corey. No, that's not Corey.
Fiend, I have never seen this shit in my life.
So good. Well, no, it probably wasn't, but like it was funny.
Wait, was Dwight Howard in it? What?
Yeah, that's crazy. Who the fuck's Dwight Howard?
Basketball player.
He was the. That's not him. No,
No.
wait.
No, it's not.
Oh no.
Basketball player.
Who was the big fucking?
Here's the
Brolic
guy that. Here's the guy that replaced the black guy.
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't even Asian. He was just fucking white.
The fuck is this guy?
They really whitewashed a character
I
in
don't
front
know.
of us at the age of 9.
What the fuck?
Could we watch a trailer or something for it? Like, surely they won't copyright us for some shit show that was on
Who owns it,
literally 10
Disney?
years
Here
ago.
he is.
Disney, yeah.
They'll fucking burn us. They'll fucking burn. They'll wipe us off the face of the planet.
We'll
by-
get a knock on the door. There he is.
There
yeah.
he is.
I
But
put a Goofy sticker on my profile picture once they burnt
fuck
all my
happened
social
to him?
media.
I put a Goofy sticker on the back of my car once and they burnt my house down.
why is my Wi-Fi so slow? What the fuck's going on?
Oh, sorry, but that's me.
Oh, you're downloading tons of hentai again.
Yeah, straight to the lungs.
Fuck's sake, boy. Will we watch it?
Can we please watch a trailer for it?
Lads, this shit is dumb. See, yeah, you watched it, you piece of shit. You watched it. I saw it, you piece of shit. Look at me.
No, I just loaded it up there.
No bullshit. I saw CIF, you watched it.
I haven't watched it yet.
He's full of shit.
You want me to go
Liar.
back?
You're a dirty liar.
I literally just clicked on this link, and I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, yes, gold. I swear to God, I'll pay people on Patreon to watch it. We'll put it up on Patreon. And
You'll pay people,
I'll pay
to,
people
watch
to
it.
watch it.
We should do a
Oh,
viewing.
Michael Reeves is on chocolate sandwich this week.
Oh, is he? Oh, that's sick. I love Michael Reeves.
Who the fuck is he again?
He's the guy that makes
Science
the
man.
stupid robots, like the Roomba that screams when it bumps into things. Have you not seen that?
No.
It's very funny. Boruto spoilers.
Should I always be watching anime clips on YouTube? I haven't even watched the anime.
Yeah, fact.
What is it?
The movie 2020. Fuck off.
This came out 4 years ago.
It's like Mike 4.
Like Mike. Did we even talk about the rabbit hole that is like Mike on the podcast?
Oh, what?
We can do that next episode.
I thought we did.
We'll be the whole hour talking about like Mike.
Okay, so this guy, right, like Mike, he gets Michael Jordan sneakers.
Pair of kings.
What's up with the music?
We can't watch with sound, really.
What the fuck?
Wait, that won't get copyrighted.
Actually, no, there's probably
Just
one.
cut out the audio. This shit's 10 years old. Surely not.
Oh, we're not even showing it. Fuck.
Oh, brother.
There's not really happening anyway.
Gino.
Oh my God, I feel like I'm watching a trailer for Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, but with white people.
It's a fan trailer.
Haha.
This guy's just walked 5 miles over jagged rocks in a river of lava but can't walk down a hallway?
Because I've been distracted talking to you two.
Dude, I can't run anymore. You see this thing? It's dodgeball all over.
They're CGI dodgeballs, what the fuck?
Step to greatness.
I feel like I'm watching a cult video.
What the fuck?
Retainer, baby.
One sec.
Official
Wait, that's a different guy. Who's that guy?
yeah, that's the guy that replaced him.
No, it isn't.
No.
Who the fuck is he?
They had to replace the
No,
actress
he's
twice.
the replacement.
No.
Oh
'cause he was
shit, that's
blonde.
definitely getting copyrighted.
Oh, cut that out.
This is just a clip from the episode. Oh yes, when the place gets destroyed, of course.
By a boat.
What the fuck is that actor doing in it? He's huge. The Japanese guy in the back. He does the voice for Kung Fu Panda's dad.
Oh yeah, the black guy's name was Boomer.
Boomer.
Because they're on his feet.
Oh, that's meant to be his brother, the puppet.
yeah.
Oh, this guy, yeah, he's in everything.
Oh, was that a predator?
Thinks there's a white man.
We should do Alien Isolation.
That's just as scary.
Look at him, boy.
Did you not just slice your dick and balls off? He literally pulled the sword directly from his cock area.
That's where all his power is.
This fucking sucks. How the fuck did you cut? Look at this ginger tween.
Luther from Thick and Luther.
Oh my god, it is. Put it on loop.
Wait, I'm sorry. So this is meant to be islands with people of color, right? So why the fuck is there a white king?
That's a different island, obviously.
Dog, in that climate, they'd all be the same color. I'm sick of shit being whitewashed in Hollywood.
Fucking Disney Channel. They made the two kings a white guy and a black guy. And they're brothers.
Yeah, actually, how's that work? Did it ever show the parents?
Yeah, they're just somewhere in the middle.
Oh,
No, it's time for this beauty.
CIA.
Do not play this without context.
Monkey.
We are going to watch this movie. I've seen it, but I want to watch it again. It is crazy.
Have you seen the whole movie?
Yeah. Oh no. Do you know what happened? I watched like the first 15 minutes very intensely, and I got so bored of laughing that I stopped, and then I just stopped watching. I literally couldn't stop laughing for so long. I equate the acting in this to like Pornhub level acting.
So fantastic.
Sure. Look at the trailer for this bullshit. I know how the fuck I got funding. I'm not like.
Give the agent the go ahead, Miss James.
Okay, Sam.
Here he comes.
You know what to do. Missions a go.
Monkey.
Darragh.
What?
In breach!
Oh, fuck.
Why did you say something?
I did. I literally tapped you like 5 times.
me. Yeah, what does that mean?
He already thought I was trying to fucking pleasure him. Like I was like this.
I can't wait. You were trying to be the monkey.
Honestly,
You were trying to be the monkey.
I thought you were hyping me up for the monkey.
Here he comes. Do you know this monkey? I said this watching this movie. He speaks, right? He speaks, but it's so fucking vague you forget he speaks, and every time he like speaks, it's weird.
You were hyping me up for the monkey.
Watch the movie. I'll spoil this because it's not really important. They were literally investigating him because the two crimes that he committed was loitering, and then the second one was loitering with intention. And they were like, "Yeah, we need to watch him. He's dangerous." And then he turns into some weird fucking like fascist, and he wears like all black leather. What the fuck?
She went to Paul Street.
Go on, like why would sharks like very rarely jump out of water, and they're not going to catch a monkey on a jetpack?
Who was the guy from Step Brother? So his name Colin, no?
Who is that funky monkey?
Who was that funky monkey? What are you doing?
Google.
I'm looking at the cat.
Oh, do you know what? I found out there was a way to do shit like this before because a lot of people just upload movies to their Google Drive, but I can't remember how.
You literally just search the movie and then Google Drive.
Do that. Do it.
We're not watching it.
Oh, yeah.
We'll watch it next week, and it will be on the Patreon.
I lose about half the actors don't even have pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watermelon.
This is like the highest budget B-rated movie I've ever seen.
Torrance told me about a movie earlier.
Scroll back up.
VelociPastor.
Stay still. What
John
the-
C. Reilly.
His name not Will. No,
Are you talking about Will Ferrell?
no. There was Seth Rogen's in it. What the fuck? Where?
He's one of the people they apply for a job for.
Oh, yeah.
You're talking about John C. Reilly, yeah.
Could you do me a
What the
favour?
fuck? I thought his name was Colin.
Look up on YouTube, see if there's a trailer for something called VelociPastor. It's about a pastor that can turn into a velociraptor, apparently. Torrance said to me. It's like a movie.
Oh, we should watch the entire Sharknado trilogy.
They're so outdid, though, to be fair.
They
Everyone
are,
does
to be
that.
fair.
They're so chronically shit.
You should also
Pastor, like church,
You should
like
also
priest.
watch Possum. No, not Velosa. Velosa, like Velociraptor.
It's spelled
with
with a PH.
Velociraptor. Like
It's Velociraptor, no?
No, it's spelled with a V.
Oh, Velociraptor.
Velociraptor, not Velociraptor.
That's what he asked me to look up.
I thought it was spelled PH. Sorry.
What the fuck is this? No, VelociPastor, as in Velociraptor pastor.
Yeah.
So it's not a
No, it's not.
philosophical.
It's not a philosopher. It's a
Priest that can
Velociraptor.
turn into a Velociraptor.
Can we watch this anyway?
What the fuck is this?
No, I'm not watching this shit.
647 views.
The philosophers.
Starring James Darcy.
One sec.
What the fuck is this? What? That looks shit as well.
It's chronically fucking shit. The whole fuck is.
Hey, what are you doing?
Where are you going? Why you? Why do you spell it like? There you go. No.
I thought.
gonna have a fucking aneurysm. There you go. Good job, buddy.
Shut the fuck up, boy.
Just turn it on. Oh, apparently it's a horror movie too. All the better. I hope this is chronically shit. What the fuck is going on? Oh, here, boy, you need to bleep out this next name. This is like some shit Callum says it happens in his bedroom.
Fact.
VelociPastor.
Do drugs, sell drugs, murder people.
What the fuck is this shit?
Why is it in such a weird aspect ratio as well? This is even worse than the monkey movie.
What is he wearing?
What the fuck?
What's that fucking?
Do you know what this looks like? This looks like it was like something made by Hardy Bucks.
Yeah,
I was just about to say,
Or Savage.
it looks like it was something they made in Ireland, like.
Yeah, actually.
Why is there so many ninjas? I don't get this movie, but
This
it's
is art.
hardly a movie.
This is art, boy. I don't know what you mean.
What is that? Oh, it's on Prime.
It's
Oh
on-
my god, Taryn said it was on Prime. I didn't know it was real.
Fucking Amazon. It's only an hour and 10 minutes long.
It's on Brian, boy. What the fuck? How is
Oh,
that real?
fuck me.
What the fuck?
How the fuck is
Okay,
that
so
real?
we're gonna watch that and CIA.
They can't keep getting away with this.
One sitting.
We're gonna drop acid and watch both of them.
Oh my god.
That'll be the worst fucking
Oh my
thing.
god.
Fucking horrific. I think I'd kill myself.
Honestly, the VelociPastor or whatever the fuck it is, that one looks like
That looks like it was made by YouTubers.
Yeah.
yeah. It looks like
It was like, I
looks
had
like
like
a
weird
YouTube
ass like
rewind.
70s style zoom in like camera shots, you know, like in the westerns.
it
and
looks
shit
like it's
stuff.
definitely like purposely bad, but the fucking CIA one was probably like
They tried to make it good.
Yeah.
trying to make.
They
it good.
definitely like made the movie, like they got the cast together, and I think the only problem with the movie was that like a lot of the time acting actually isn't bad. It's
Yeah.
bad through editing.
Yeah.
So
Sure, yeah.
What time is it? Fuck me.
what time is it?
12.
Nearly 12.
It's usually bad through editing. So like I say, they just ran out of budget when it came to the CGI.
Oh, 100%. Like, it was definitely
Shit, like-
rushed to
Yeah, yeah,
fuck, like.
I don't know how the fuck they pushed that through, to be honest.
It'd probably be fucking unreal if the CGI wasn't so bad.
It looked like shit, boy. I don't think there's anything saving that. Not for now, anyways.
My balls are bust here. I could literally fold my cards now. I've no
That's it,
content
we're
on
out of
nothing. So I'm
ideas.
so fucking stupid. Like I can't.
So you're a carpenter now?
Don't.
Can you make me a new desk?
No.
Can you make me a new tech deck?
Please.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's what I specialize in.
Tech decks.
Tech building, skateboarding.
Apparently people actually make like a good bit of money off that shit now.
Tech.
Yeah, no, like selling like wooden fingerboards and fucking
Serious?
yeah.
Can't be that fucking hard. It's just a tiny bit of wood.
True. No,
What?
but like the fucking like the wheels actually have like the tiniest little fucking bearings in them,
Oh.
and they like mold like polyurethane and shit. Oh.
Can you tighten the bearings?
No, a bearing's just a bearing. You can tighten the trucks. I don't know why, but you can. Do we call it?
No, wait, hold on.
So,
I got a bit of juice left in me. I'll tell you, I needed that glass of whiskey. You wouldn't listen. You didn't listen.
What are you doing now?
My bed's there.
Thank you.
Any words on the
Go to
street
bed.
from Cork? Does anyone have anything on that? Usually there's something going on in the city.
I finally saw the robot trees.
Yeah. No.
Did you not see them
I
before?
cannot
No.
believe you didn't see them. What do you
yeah.
What do you think?
They're so
They
stupidly
look
big.
shit.
Yeah. They're just shit benches, aren't they?
Like, how, what does it look like? It looks like some building in Cork as well. Just
It
like
looks like a beehive.
The fucking.
Fucking, it just looks like a piece of fucking shit.
I don't like
I
them.
can't believe they cost 300 grand. What the fuck is our government doing?
Yeah. It looks like.
I'm getting. You have no idea. Ever since I came back from Amsterdam, I just fucking hate this place. Yeah. I've never. Do you know? I used to be like. Do you remember when we were like 17? I don't know if you remember. I wasn't like very open about it, but I was very like I loved Ireland.
Yeah.
Do you know? And now I fucking hate the place.
Yeah.
Cork's smells like piss.
Fact.
It legitimately
In the
smells
city,
like piss.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Smells like piss by, and the bus never shows up on time. And there's cunts on every fucking street that annoy the fuck out of you. This place is legitimately dreadful. I can completely understand now why people live in like Bandon and shit.
Just to get away from the fucking shit.
And why it's so expensive to live there, because obviously there's a high demand to get away from the fucking city.
Oh, it's so expensive to live in the city. As well,
We all just go to fucking Louth. No one lives there.
Fuck that.
That'd be even worse.
I'd rather live here in Pissville than there.
We'll all just piss off up to Down.
Up to
I
down.
don't even know where it is on the map.
County Down. Me neither. I'm convinced it's not real. You ever met someone from Down?
No.
I haven't.
It's all just that middle region that just.
It's just not
blends
real.
together.
It's actually just a hole in the ground.
Fuck.
I find that most cringy kids in Ireland come from Meath. Do you know what I mean? They really want to be Dublin, but then they don't have the. Do you know, like the kind of social understanding you get from like going into cities. You know, like when I say now, there's not giving a shit about what people think, but then there's like holding yourself to your standard. And you know where they don't know their standard and they say they don't give a shit what people think, so they make like really cringe TikToks. They're the fucking worst.
I hate seeing Irish people on TikTok.
Same here.
They're fucking the worst.
It's only like teenagers,
Yeah.
us chronically depressed adults, or like people who live in Dublin.
Yeah, fact. It's always Dublin heads.
I hate Dublin so much.
It's such a shithole.
It's such a shithole.
It's the only place where there's like media going on in Ireland as well.
You're so busy up in Dublin scrolling to pay rent
Yeah,
that you don't realise that in the rest of Ireland you could actually be happier.
Yeah.
Like you don't the transport is shit, but I'd rather live in Cork and go see people that I know in Dublin.
living in
or
Dublin is like
Clare.
being dropped in the middle of the fucking city in Fallout 4. He's just struggling.
Like we developed cities here so bad.
They even have their own goals. Hey, smooth skin, can I have €2 for the hostel?
I don't like it.
Their neighborhoods are built like so weirdly like far away as well.
There's no smart
Yeah.
development here. That's why there's a housing crisis. You know why there's a housing crisis? We decided, fuck it, let's just keep pushing into the countryside instead of just going up.
Let's keep
Yeah, I
building
don't-
student accommodation for students that are no longer coming to the country.
In fact, I said that. I was like, they just keep building it and it gets more and more expensive.
There is no student accommodation.
What do you? They keep building more and more.
It is
by.
all full.
Fuck off.
There's people that can't get rooms at all.
Jesus Christ.
It's like impossible. There's people.
How are they
There's people
affording
living
it?
in hotels and
There
shit
must
right
be
now.
princes.
I
There
heard
must be
about
princes
that.
from Dubai just renting like floors.
Yeah, fact.
Because there's
Sounds like-
there's no fucking way that them student accommodations are full.
There was like over like the last year and a
Also,
half.
the
there was,
fact
like,
that there's
10
some
built.
people staying in hotels because it's nearly as fucking cheap as living in student accommodation.
fact, actually,
and
yeah.
you get a free
Probably, yeah.
breakfast in the morning. So like,
Continental breakfast.
yeah, like I honest to fuck, like, and you only have to pay for the days that you're staying there. Like,
Fuck yeah.
it'll probably work out cheaper in the long run. You get
Honestly,
one
yeah.
free meal.
That's still ridiculous though.
It's still fucking insanity.
Finishing up your hours in college and then you're fucking
Off to your
you're
hotel room.
You're fucking scrawny or else fat because no one's just average anymore. Everyone's like scrawny depressed or fat depressed. So you're fat or fucking scrawny and then you fucking go to work in Central if you're 2 in the morning to 8 in the morning shift and then you go back to college.
I remember like before COVID, there was some students who were literally like sleeping in the library during the day, and then at night they'd like go to, you remember Web 24-hour cafe, going in there to
Fucking
fucking
really?
study and shit. Like,
Oh fuck.
shit.
Not just 'cause for a living situation, just cause
Just like so while they were down in Cork for college. Like
That is
they'd have
so
like all their
ass.
clothes and shit in their cars. It's fucking ridiculous.
so
Fuck me.
Literally a dystopia.
just literally get €2 hostel by sorry.
That is
Yeah,
that
I
is
know.
fucking awful.
But like, yeah, that's the thing. If I was going to fucking college, like in a different county, and I didn't have like someone paying my rent for me, I'd probably be living in my car. Like,
Yeah, fact.
Wouldn't be able to afford
That's
it.
always my that is always my fallback option.
Yeah.
To live in my car.
honest to God.
Like, do you know what I think about moving out? I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, if I don't land a place, I'll just live in my car until I do.
yeah, like
Honestly, just buy a van and put like a fucking little bed in
put
the
a
back.
mattress in the back. Do you ever see that bald Russian fiend on TikTok that's like logging his weight loss and he lives in a van?
No.
It's fucking comical. He's like, I work and live in van, and like,
I remember Wee Man from Jackass used to live in a van.
yeah,
You just go around to like skate
Do you ever
parks.
see the people going around those pimped up fucking vans with like
The ones that are
Wi-Fi
sick as
and shit?
fuck,
I
yeah.
want one of them so bad.
I know I'd hate it, like, but
nah, I'd be fucking chilling if it was like just me
You'd
and
be
like
sort
maybe a
of,
dog. Like,
What the?
I'd be
I don't
fucking
get it.
chilling.
Like, what's like?
It's a pimped out van. You don't gotta pay rent. You just gotta like.
you just gotta pay motor
gotta
tax and
vibe.
insurance and get fucked by the US government
That's
anyways.
it. Like, yeah, but you're getting less fucked.
I don't know. I don't know,
I'm
but
getting less fucked with less benefits
Yeah, but like, can you move your house?
if I want.
Nah,
If I try.
tour right now.
If I get explosive.
I get a mobile home and just leave it on the back of a truck forever.
It'd actually be like I was looking at like the cut, so it's like $2.5 grand more. It's way more for a fucking like decent mobile home. But then like rent is like a few hundred a year. Realistically, if you're
Yeah, but you cannot live there between like it's like October and like February.
yeah, but like you see the one that my parents bought, they like the park closes from October to like March.
Does that just mean you don't get any maintenance and shit? Because my
Not
nan had
even.
one.
It's closed, but the electricity's still on. You can still like use your fob on the gate to go in and out. It's just closed.
I think when they say closed, because my nan's was like that as well.
Yeah.
I think it's more to do with like maintenance and
Yeah.
like shit that happens. You have to sort it yourself.
I think it's a case of like you can't like buy a place or like
Yeah.
whatever while
Yeah.
it's closed.
Yeah.
But like you can still come and go and basically live there if you want. Like
So grand. Let's all go live in mobile homes.
honest to God, it'd be so much cheaper. Like I don't need much. Like
No, I sort of do.
I
Yeah.
sort of do as well, but
I don't want to be plugging a gas tank up to my thing.
no, that's grand. Once you get the next.
It's just bad for the environment. But
Yeah, true, but like fuck it.
put a
We're on-
windmill on top of my mobile home.
I remember fucking last time I went down there on like my own with a few people, the gas ran out like 10 minutes after we got there. So I
Oh man, they get cold quick.
oh yeah, no.
They get
So
cold.
like it was
they heat up
no,
like
but
super
it was
fast.
like it
they
was also like
freeze.
winter. So
Oh
like
my
so like
God.
we were like, oh my God, we're gonna freeze to death. I had to get your man off with a new fucking gas cylinder. Granted, it was only half filled because I was buying it off your man who owned the park, and I had to like connect it up and everything. I had my dad on FaceTime trying to help me figure out how to get the gas working again.
Oh,
we had to like
unlucky. We
when
have,
you
like, a gas
reignite
heater.
the flame.
Yeah, we have a gas
Like,
heater at home, so I know how to do it.
Yeah, we had
I
to
know
like
put
do
the
that.
nozzle on.
Neither we don't have gas at home, so like me and my dad were trying to figure out how to fucking reignite the fucking embers of the flame. You're like, oh, we're gonna
Yeah,
die.
is it where you like hold the thing and it
where
clicks?
you hold the thing and
yeah.
it clicks and you have to like
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a bit of a strange one, alright.
fucking DOS, but yeah.
I
Jesus
want to go up
Christ.
to your mobile home and carry out them.
Yeah, we will. We absolutely will. So when is your next time off from college?
I think halfway through, so in like 6 weeks.
Halfway through what?
Halfway through the semester, so like in like 6
Can
weeks.
you give me a fucking
6
month?
weeks.
I can't
Halfway-
count.
Halfway through your mom.
Yeah, absolutely getting the boys up soon enough. So
Well, I wanna go up
we'll vlog it with SpitCast.
I need to get away, but or else I'm gonna kill myself. It's getting hard to wake up.
we need to get
My
Patrick.
dildo's in my room on the floor all the time. Did you guys ever see? I showed you my dildo.
Yeah,
We've
we've
throwing it
seen
at
your
the wall
dildo.
when we were
Yeah,
at
we were
your
taking
house.
turns throwing it at the wall last time.
I got it when everyone left. It was a shame.
No one there to see it.
Can't believe I missed the event.
Oh, the spewing.
The great
You know who you are.
birthing.
Mr. Spewer. Like a fucking sprinkler hose coming out of his arm. Like that.
Yeah, an unnamed individual in Patrick's home the other day absolutely projectile vomited all over the gaff seconds after I left.
I left way earlier, so I had no
Did
context.
the,
to what-
did the dog attempt to have a snack? Or was the dog out
That's
of the
what I
room?
said, actually.
Oh, the dog. I
Yeah.
don't know, boy.
You don't- you
I
were
went
too
to
busy-
the
you were
kitchen for a sec.
Too
like-
in shock.
I went into the kitchen for a sec. That cunt dog was. I was eating chips today, and he jumped up and he bit me, and then I punched him in the stomach, and then he got angry and he started like shaking. He started going like that, and then he didn't jump and try and bite me. He like rammed my chair, and then I fell on the ground because I was sitting on like what?
What happened? Oh,
I was sitting on like one of those, one of those like fold out chairs.
oh yeah.
So he like rammed the chair that folded on top of me. Then he started biting my neck.
That reminds me of when I was using a folding stepladder as my chair for my computer. And one day, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. I think I was on Discord with like one of the lads.
You really don't need anything, do you?
I slept on the floor for like a solid 3 months once.
No, you know what? Never fucking say that as
it's
a bad
so
thing.
good.
That
It's
is so
good.
Sleep on the floor,
fucking
yeah,
good
so-
for you.
It's unreal.
I swear to God, you know what? If I get that apartment
Yeah.
that my mom doesn't want,
yeah.
if I get that, I legitimately might like leave off the bed like
Yeah.
5 or 6 nights a week.
It's also because you have so much space.
Like I might do it actually. No, I'll be working Monday to Friday, 7:30 to 5. I actually think Monday to Friday I'll sleep on the floor.
Like during like first lockdown, I went like full fucking monk mode. I got rid of my bed. I was like training in my fucking empty room. I was
It's so
taking
good for
ice
you, though.
baths. I shaved my head. I was like,
Like it's a lot of people don't realize that their fucking backs are sore over shit like that.
yeah, fact,
So like we're constant. Everywhere we sit is like soft, and everywhere
Yeah.
we lie down is fucking soft.
fact.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like when you lie with the gravity, even if you know your back is sore, right, or your back is bad, if you lie down on the ground and it cracks,
Yeah, fact.
your back
'Cause
ever
that's, like,
crack?
going into where it's meant
yeah,
to
where
go.
it's what it's meant to be doing, your back cracks. That means you're constantly in bad posture.
It's also because of computer, especially with like my little Packard Bell back in school, because that thing was tiny, and I was like,
That thing was like 10 and a 10-inch screen, but
dude. I remember I used to have my glasses sometimes to see what was on the screen.
they make phones that size. but
Andrew's phone had more RAM than my Packard Bell.
I think most phones probably like had more RAM than your. What, did it have 2 gigabytes?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
But you
like-
could get it up to 8. Can you imagine how mighty that thing would be with 8 gigabytes of RAM?
Here, Fiona, it doesn't matter. Like at least you can bend down and plug in your laptop. You know what I mean? You got that over him.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do now, you little prick?
Pretty sure every phone since like 2012 has like more than 2 gigabytes of RAM.
I think you're wrong. I disagree.
Pretty sure the calculators we used in maths had more than 2 gigabytes of RAM.
Do you remember writing boobs in them?
Yeah,
Yeah, quite often.
peak comedy.
Why do Americans have like the most complicated calculators?
I
for no
seen
reason?
a motherfucker playing Minecraft on one of them calculators once.
Yeah, it's like T or 88s, whatever the fuck they are.
TI-84 or whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
That
some shit
shit's fucking... boob.
No, I said.
Why do they need that shit anyways? Like,
Oh no, for like trigonometry?
The fuck was that?
speaker
Maybe.
turning off.
All right.
You wouldn't understand.
What's in your little dream journal? Give it over. Give it over.
Do you want to see?
Give it over. I didn't ask you to flick me through it. I said give it over.
We're gonna read an extract of Darragh's slam
No,
poetry.
no. I said give it over. Just give me it. Yeah, look at him.
It's literally all my schoolwork.
Patrick hurt my feelings today. You know what? It's actually really good for your mental health to do that. Actually, I'm not going to slam that.
Yeah,
It's really good to write down what happens to you. Like, I'm not going to slam that.
All the assignments I've done
Where are most of them scribbled out?
because I scribble them out once I'm done with them.
Oh, it's like a checkbook.
It's like a fucking. Thank God. Thank God it's fucking over.
You alright, boy?
I don't like some things. No, it's just nice to like finish stuff and just like rid them from your mind.
Do you ever like... Do you know what? If no one agrees with me on this, we can just cut out that I ever said this and I never wanted to be fucking... Do you ever like wish you weren't in a relationship? And not because you don't love your girlfriend. Just for... Yeah, the simplicity of some things. Like...
Where is this going? We're gonna cut this out for your safety.
No, you know, I actually feel like this would be more dangerous. Just not like I'm not talking like oh, you don't like your girlfriend, or you just like wish I was single so I could pull the bitches. I literally mean for like, you know, when you like don't shower for like 4 days and you like someone doesn't have,
I know
someone
what you
doesn't
mean
have to
now.
put up
I know
with
what you mean now.
So someone doesn't have to put up
I
with your
now
smell.
understand what you mean.
So like when your balls are clinging to your leg and like no
when
one
you
else
don't shave,
knows,
when you don't shave for like a week,
and like no one
and
else
it's like,
knows.
no one knows. No one cares.
No one cares.
Like,
You know, and then you get that one comment that one time, like, your balls gonna stink, and it really hurts your feelings. it really plummets your feelings.
She
Like.
calls you stinky balls for the next year.
that reminds me of that fucking meme where it's like, oh, I used to shave my nuts all the time, so I'd always be scratching myself, and everybody called me itchy.
Like, you get it like that, don't you?
I now understand what
I
you
mean,
mean.
for
That you don't
the
have to like
simplicity.
be hygienic.
You
and
have to
you
present less.
Do you know?
Yeah, exactly.
You can just be
Yeah,
a
and
fucking
also
scumbag,
other
like-
things too. Like, I'll say a statement and I'll explain because it sounds bad. Inviting Emma to sessions,
Yeah.
which I hate doing,
Right.
not because I don't want her there. It's because I always forget to invite her,
Yeah.
and then I feel bad, and then I have to invite her.
Yeah. Or like where it's like inviting her and then being like, wait, is there anyone there that she can actually relate
Yeah,
to?
I do that all the time. I'm like Kyle's like, oh, bring Emma too, and it's like me, him, like Terrence, unnamed person, and like just, you know, the lads,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and like Emma's just like there,
Yeah. I get
And
that.
I, like, I
that's what
feel
I try
bad.
and avoid because I'm like, so that's why I'm like, anytime there's a
Because
session,
you know
I'm
what
like,
happens
is Emma going?
then? Yeah, oh my god, do you know literally like what happens then? Like when it's just like one girl,
Yeah.
guys all the time for some reason just kind of like, do you know when you're all talking, you have that like DMC about fucking like Metallica or like some game,
Trying to suck
and
your
then
own balls.
and then you realize like that what you're talking about the topic, like maybe particularly like my girlfriend wouldn't be interested in.
Yeah.
Like my girlfriend isn't interested in like rock bands.
Yeah.
I think. Don't slam me, Emma. But she's not interested in them, so we like talk for like 40 minutes and then Kyle would turn around and so like, what are you doing now, Emma? And shit like that, you know, so I just don't like it.
Yeah.
It's like having it's like being Batman.
It's like having the old
It's
ball
like,
and
it's like
chain.
being
Like,
Batman, isn't it? And it's the same with her friends for you.
Yeah.
It's like you're Batman and they're Robin, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, they're like your little sidekick, but sometimes it's hard to fucking deal with them. and I don't mean deal with them like, oh, you're a little prick. I mean deal with them as in it's like, oh no, Robin, don't like go fight Joker in that context. So I mean,
no.
like, Robin, please stop at the bat nipples. I really like when you wear bras. Whatever. I'd never slam a woman for that.
I can't wait. I really want to see a live reaction of Emma listening to that entire segment.
It's
The
probably,
head slowly
I'll tell you
raise
now,
and then
I'll
go back
fucking,
down.
you know what, this one's for you, Emma. It's going to be like this. It's going to be like this. Really? Really?
No, this is the part where you get beat.
Emma regularly hits me. Emma does, and I have proof. All my friends see her do it. Everyone
This
sees her do
again.
it. Emma regularly hits me.
I actually have never seen it.
Me neither.
No,
You just say it all the time.
No, boys, you've seen it. I swear, you were there. You were all there, and we were in my room, and she kept hitting me. And
I think you have schizophrenia.
no, boy.
Patrick's trying to gaslight us into believing Emma's abusive.
She did throw the dildo on my head once, but that was a mistake. That was a mistake.
How do you
probably
accidentally throw a dildo at
She was
someone?
throwing it at the wall trying to tomahawk it to get it to stick, and then it like wobbled on my head.
I see.
I think we should end up.
Did it like stick to your forehead like a unicorn horn? That's
Yeah.
great.
It's midnight.
You can't tell me what to do.
It's the witching hour.
It's time for you to go down to the bridge and sacrifice.
No, Adam's bringing me home.
This has been SpitCast.
Do you have any snacks downstairs?
Yeah, probably.
Can I?
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
Just said, can I? Alright. Thanks for watching.
We need to start organising these
for the
properly again.
SpitCast.
Subscribe.
We need to organise these properly.
Bye.